Hey there, my fur-tastic friends. Welcome back to the Monkey the Cat podcast. I'm Monkey, your favorite talking cat, and today's lesson is all about how sharing what we learn helps us remember it even better. Our lesson today, sharing a lesson helps you remember it. Now, have you ever learned something really cool, but then when someone asked you about it later, you totally forgot? Yeah, I've been there. But guess what? When we teach others what we've learned, we actually remember it better ourselves. And I learned this lesson in the funniest way, with my dad, my mom, and a very confused Teddy. It all started one evening when I was sitting at the kitchen table, watching my dad grade some papers. You see, my dad is a teacher, and he's always helping students understand new things. I flicked my tail and asked, "Hey Dad, how do you always remember everything you teach?" Dad smiled. "That's easy, Monkey. Teaching something helps me remember it better." I blinked. "Wait, so you remember things because you explain them?" Dad nodded. "Exactly. When I put things into my own words, my brain holds on to them longer." That got me thinking, could I prove this works? Time for an experiment. Later that day, I found my mom at her desk, surrounded by papers and numbers. My mom is an accountant, which means she's always working with math. And guess what? I had just learned a math trick from Dad. So I stretched out on her desk and said, "Mom, want to hear a cool math fact?" She smiled. "Sure, Monkey, what is it?" I took a deep breath. "Okay, so if you multiply any number by 9, the digits of the answer will always add up to 9. Mom raised an eyebrow. "Really? Show me." So I did. 9 times 2, 18. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 times 3 equals 27 equals 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 3 plus 6, 9. Mom clapped her hands. "That's a great trick, Monkey. Where did you learn it?" I grinned. "Dad told me, and now that I've explained it to you, I actually remember it better." And that's when I realized, teaching others locks a lesson into your brain like a key in a treasure chest. Now, here's where things got really funny. I decided to test this out with Teddy, my German Shepherd friend. But instead of math, I wanted to teach him a fun fact. So I sat next to him and said, "Hey Teddy, did you know that elephants can hear through their feet?" Teddy blinked. "Wait, what?" I nodded. "It's true. Elephants can pick up low rumbles and vibrations through the ground using their feet. Cool, right?" Teddy wagged his tail. "Huh, I never knew that." Then, get this, later that day, I overheard Teddy telling Brooklyn the same fact. "Hey Brooklyn," he said, "did you know elephants can hear through their feet?" Brooklyn gasped. "No way, that's amazing." And that's when I really knew it works. When we teach something, we remember it better, and then the lesson spreads like ripples in a pond. What we learned today. Teaching others helps us remember what we've learned. Sharing knowledge makes learning more fun and exciting. The best way to lock a fact into your brain is to explain it to someone else. Lessons grow when we pass them along, like a never-ending game of knowledge tag. So, here's my challenge for you today. Teach someone something new. Share a fact you learned at school. Teach a family member a trick you just discovered. Or tell a friend something cool you learned from this podcast. Because the more we share knowledge, the more we all grow smarter together. Thanks for tuning in to the Monkey the Cat podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and most importantly, teach others, because what you share stays with you. Until next time, my pawsome pals, keep learning, keep sharing, and keep making the world a smarter place. Bye for now.